Listen, these crab cakes was everything. Welcome back to She's Cooking. It's your girl Shania, and I am back to show you guys how I made these super bomb crab cakes. So if you guys want the full recipe, go ahead and stay tuned. So the great thing about this meal is you won't be using too many dishes. You're going to be using one just to mix everything up, and then you'll also use a baking sheet. But I'll be using 1 pound of lump crab, and you want to take out any shells or anything that comes out of there, and add 1 large egg. I'll also be adding in a 1/2 cup of mayonnaise. And you can use the light mayonnaise or the regular, either works, whatever you prefer. I'm also adding in a tablespoon of lemon juice because, of course, when it comes to crab, I always like to add lemon juice in because it just brings out more flavor. I added a tablespoon of liquid smoke. You can use Worcestershire sauce or however you say it, Worcestershire sauce, if you have that. Add a tablespoon of Cajun seasoning. Next, add a tablespoon of Old Bay seasoning. Add a tablespoon of Dijon mustard, and no, you won't be able to taste it, so go ahead and just add that in. Then we'll also be adding a 1/2 cup of breadcrumbs, and the breadcrumbs is what's going to bind it together and make it stick. If you know me, you know I love me some cheese, so I added a 1/4 cup of mozzarella cheese. This step is completely optional. If you don't want to do it, it's up to you. I personally really like the cheese in there. Now with a wooden or a plastic spoon, go ahead and fold it over until it's all mixed up and jumbled in there. Make sure you get that egg mixed up really well. I'm just spraying my baking sheet with nonstick because I don't want my crab cakes to stick once they come out the oven. And now you just want to take your crab cakes and roll them into your hands, roll them into some big old balls, because that's what I personally want. But if you want them to come out a little smaller, you can do them however you like. If you do them big, I was able to get 5 out of the mixture. I'm sure if you do them smaller, you'll be able to get more. Bake on 400 for 15 minutes, and then I broiled them for about 2 minutes just so it can get that crust on top. Now for the sauce that I added on top, I melted down a 1/2 stick of unsalted butter. Then I'll just be adding about a tablespoon of mayonnaise. I'll add a tablespoon of ketchup as well. And we gonna season this thing up because we don't leave nothing bland around here. Add in a teaspoon of onion powder and also add in a teaspoon of garlic powder. A tablespoon of Cajun seasoning. A tablespoon of dried parsley. Then flick that wrist and get it mixed, okay? I'm using a teaspoon of the best hot sauce, which is Red Rooster. Don't at me. Now, I'm spreading my sauce all over, okay? Because this sauce just make it so good. It's the pull apart for me. I know y'all see that cheese too. If y'all like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comment down below. I'll be sure to answer them. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that bell so y'all never miss another video. And share this with a friend so that they can get put on too. Enjoy.